All right, folks. Well, this is the latest social media outcry, and this is from Esquire magazine. They put out this magazine cover. It's an upcoming cover for their March edition. It says, "An American boy," shows a white teenager there on the cover, and somehow, some way, it has sparked major outcry on social media as the Esquire magazine has sparked a heated debate on social media when it unveiled an upcoming cover story about a white American boy and what it's like to grow up in the era of social media, school shootings, and the Me Too movement. The March issue has angered critics who feel that documenting the experiences of a 17-year-old boy is unnecessary, while others are outraged over the outrage. The story quickly became a trending topic on Twitter as detractors rushed to mock the magazines for radicalizing white mediocrity for the clicks. Former ESPN host Jemele Hill sarcastically tweeted an image of the cover captioned, "Because you know what we don't discuss nearly enough, the white male experience." Esquire's editor-in-chief says this is why they are explaining their rationale in a companion piece headlined, "Why Your Ideological Echo Chamber Isn't Just Bad for You, It's Also Bad for Your Kids." The editor-in-chief explained that his own son grapples with the complicated world that nowadays includes everything from accusations of privilege to gender issues. The editor-in-chief also says that Esquire staffers huddled to discuss what it's like to be a kid these days, and the idea of a series on growing up now was born. He said the stories aim to look at America through the eyes of a single kid, with Ryan Morgan being the first in the series. He's white, lives in the middle of the reddest county in Wisconsin, and as you will see, he is an unusually mature, intelligent, and determined young man. But social media was quick to put some fire on this cover. Some saying, "I get what Esquire was doing here, but oh boy, talk about failing to read the room." Others said, totally baffled by this 7,000-plus word Esquire cover story about a run-of-the-mill Republican teen who likes cool sneakers. Another Twitter user saying, "Imagine the same American boy headline with someone who looked like Trayvon Martin talking about what it's like to have your mother sit you down to tell you how to stay alive in your own city during Black History Month." So as you can see here, this cover sparking major outcry, and it's a big talking point, and it looks like it's probably going to sell a lot of copies here on the upcoming issue in March. So you're dealing with a lot of things here in this real world here, with Me Too accusations everywhere. And how does a teenager now grow up in this type of world? Those are some of the major talking points in this cover story that a lot of people will be reading. 7,000 words, and it should be interesting to see the perspectives that they give each real person. How do you grow up in a world now where you really can't compliment anybody anymore?